We have an understanding that you cannot have a connector for everything. I've seen some statistics about how many SaaS applications are out there, and it's in the, I don't know, it's in the tens of thousands, right? There's tens of thousands of applications, and if you probably take into account the applications companies have developed by themselves internally, it probably gets in the hundreds of thousands. So there's essentially no way to have a connector for everything. You can have a connector for Salesforce because, hey, everybody's using Salesforce. You might have a connector for, I don't know, Workday because a lot of companies are using Workday. But that's kind of what we discussed earlier, right? It's not really addressing what you just said with the tail end of issues. Like, hey, I still have 80% of my applications being not covered. What am I going to do with them? And that's basically where you have to come in and create your own connectors, right? If you're dependent on the vendor, that the vendor has to do that, then you're stuck anyway. You can only use native technology. Then you can only use API calls or something like that, because probably everybody can do an API call. But that's not going to help you on the citizen developer side, right? That's not going to enable these people. You want to do that and reuse that quickly. That's where we have an approach where we basically let you and your integration experts create reusable templates and reusable libraries with all the native connectors we have, because we have over 300 native connectors, and they can connect to any from AS400 to DB2 to whatever you can think of complicated system. We can connect to it natively. But then we enable your integration experts to take that one step further and create a much easier to use connector that is specifically for your organization, that specifically solves your problem, your data and connectivity problem within your organization that is unique to your organization. And then you basically enable your own citizen developers. You create your own scaling effects, if you so will. And that's what we focus on. That's what we think we're good at and what we want our customers to leverage.